I started watching television when I was a little kid, like most of us, and it was in the mid-1970s. And at the time, we had 3 channels, maybe 4 with public broadcasting, and we all thought that was enough.
The bulk of TV I watched was probably in the late 90s through early 2000s. So a lot of cartoons, a lot of cheesy TV shows.
When I was younger, I would watch cartoons, obviously, and fun shows, all for entertainment. But I had the basic 12 stations until they were able to put the cable through the mountain. And that was a really, really big day when I got to watch MTV and Alanis Morissette. I was really excited.
Time that I watched television was probably in college. And then since then it has dwindled, and to this day I barely watch any television.
What I think of television today, I think that it's expanded hugely. I think that there's so many more companies, so many more opportunities in it.
We're more funny. We have more electronics. We're just cooler than back then.
So I think television today has gone a lot better because it's so diverse and there's so many different markets that you're able to find television that exactly meets the needs and your desire.
I think there's a lot of cool stuff on there that would be really interesting to me if I took the time to watch.
I think we're headed in this direction where the idea of television is really about content and entertainment, and how you access that content and entertainment will be through a whole bunch of different ways.
Technology changed over time, like screen size.
And you can watch television, however you define that, on any device, whether it's your smartphone, whether it's your tablet, whether it's your laptop.
Well, we have TVs we can touch now, and it's like an iPhone now, and then you can wave your hand, motion sensor, and Blu-ray.
I watch television on my computer because that's where I get the bulk of what I like. Basic cable is pretty fixed, and it is kind of tough adhering to the times that certain shows are on, or the content of what it's on, and it's much easier to just flip open my laptop and type in what I want to watch as opposed to just kind of settling for something, flipping through the channels.
Can you tell me what that is?
VHR.
Now I can sit down on my television and watch YouTube videos. I can watch free movies on Netflix. I can watch different shows that are interesting that put out different providers that are not just the network television. So now my TV becomes a conduit for really everything: Facebook, Twitter, and television shows, and movies, and everything, as opposed to just the basic 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. shows that I used to watch when I was a kid.
Television changed my life because I have something to do. If I ever get bored, I don't have to go out and find something else to do.
I grew up watching television, and in fact now I watch it even less than I used to. So there were times where it was very informational for me, but now it's more of a unproductive thing, a procrastinating thing.
Could you tell me what TiVo is?
That's like where it records and
Our DVRs have really changed the game in terms of watching television. So we record a lot of shows, and then we use these shows as downtime. We both work hard. We both work 10, 12, 15-hour days sometimes, and through the weekend sometimes. We both travel a lot. And just to have something to shut off your brain for a couple of hours is great.